A new note on the Iliad by Homer, as depicted in a film called Troy, directed by Wolfgang Peterson. I wonder if I have this name right. I'm not familiar with the director. In fact, I know, looking online, that he was involved with Das Boot, and that was a good film, acclaimed, winner of awards and so on. A story of submarines in World War II, powerful message, and indeed I know I've seen the director talking about it, how they were scared about the action they could get. People were hostile for a while. How can you make heroes after German soldiers in World War I, Nazis? But then it reveals to audience and public in general the fact that so many died. There were 30,000 and only 10,000 survived. And anyway, so many had to suffer an ordeal. There were men under arms. And coming to Troy, this is a different ball game. And somehow I would just say it worked, hence a new note. I mentioned in the note yesterday that indeed, for all the faults, it is a spectacle, and even if there are some objections and the muscles of Brad Pitt, an insistence on them, perhaps an envy for them. I was thinking maybe they photoshopped because he looked too strong. But then I also know that they do that. They go to the gym and they then tell the story for the movie. I worked out. I knew I had to be a boxer, or the American Sniper, Bradley Cooper, and so I had to pack up muscles, or sometimes they have to gain so much weight, De Niro for Raging Bull and so on. Then the scene when Achilles fights with Hector near the walls of Troy, and it's too close. I was thinking, okay, so Achilles, Brad Pitt, comes close, angry. Patroclus has died, his friend. He's mad with fury. And Hector is up there. He stops the archers. Okay, don't shoot. So that he's close enough for them to shoot at the enemy alone. But he says no. Honor, okay, I understand. They fight. Hector tries to not make a deal with Donald with his deals, but says we'll fight, but at the end we'll have the necessary combing for funerals. No way. Achilles says, you killed Patroclus. I didn't know. This is not dialogue, I'm just making it up, of course, but I hope I have the right meaning, at least, behind the words. I didn't know it's such a young man, and I thought it's you. You will die, you will be lost in Hades, and here again, maybe this is just in my mind, but I will not put the 2 coins. They were putting 2 coins of the dead body for the Cerberus, the guy who was in charge with the boat crossing the Styx, the river marking the territory of Hades, hell, in ancient mythology. And they will all laugh at you, and so his intent is clear. He will kill Hector and will just defile the body, in the sense that he will be disfigured. So he does kill Hector, and is tying to his small chariot the body to drag him through the dust. And I was thinking, well, okay, they didn't shoot the arrows in the first place, honor and rules of the game. But now, as this murderous, villainous, heinous Achilles is mocking the body of his dead enemy and breaking the rules of the game, why not shoot all the arrows you have and kill him? Yes, well, he has the heel, which is vulnerable, so it would be difficult. But if you shoot 1,000 arrows, and I don't know if they knew about this, plus they would try, which they wanted in the first place. So that bit annoyed me. Apart from that, it's working. Even Peter O'Toole as Priam going to, speaking of this thing with the body and the funerals which are needed, 12 days are needed to take care of that. A shadow of the former Peter O'Toole. I mean, no Lawrence of Arabia here. Still, it's well done. These people know their job, and it's okay. By the way, to end with, Peter O'Toole became such a megastar because Albert Finney wouldn't play the part of Florence in Lawrence of Arabia, and that's how megastar, well, not in Hollywood ways, was born. Alas, he was drinking a lot, from what I hear.